the OLTP and OLTP. So in the previous we discussed about the online transaction processing as well as the analytical processing. So this both the things can be used in our real world entity. So also we know it can be used, but where it could be used, how it could be used, that we are going to do the certain activity. So first we are going to see what do you mean by online transactional processing means. Where it could be supported means all our day-to-day life. It only depends upon the transaction processing. So even a small shop or even a road-based shop and all, they are sitting inside a platform and all, they are using a GP. Is it right? Am I right or wrong? So how it can be supported means only through the OLTP. So latest technologies are evolving. Through that every person can depend only on this thing. So major thing is a fund, electronic fund can be transferred between the one account to the another account. So how it can be possible, how it can be processed, that only here we are going to do with the certain activity. So you well known about the OLTP. So you can narrate certain example for an OLTP. Ram Kumar.
ATM transaction. When a customer deposit or withdraw money at ATM, the system instantly updates the bank balance. Key fixes real-time processing, data entry.
Our ATM, it is the real-time update. So we can conclude that particular application is come under the online transaction processing. Next one.
Online bank transfers, we can transfer money from one bank account to another bank account, and this process continues by debiting one account and crediting into another account simultaneously and all instantly, and this should follow the importance of atomic structure.
Both application can relate to the bank application but in a different cases. ATM, the another one is a bank transfer. Next application.
Consumer adds a product to the cart, or then you want to purchase like stock, he will check stock availability, stock updates, and or place confirmation orders. And the key aspects are accuracy and speed, and reducing duplicate values and yes.
Application related to e-commerce. Is it right? Everyone we are using an e-commerce application for purchasing something. Nowadays and all we doesn't go for any shop and all. Through online only we are purchasing all the things. So placing also, here also a fund transfer can be taken place. Is it right? So through that any one of the e-commerce platform we are placing certain things. Through that a fund can be transferred between the one account to the another account. Next.
When a person register is detailed in hospital database management, his information directly will be added to the appointment booking, billing, and also in prescription section. So So here OLTP plays a role. OLTP plays a role by adding the information so precisely and quickly.
Registration as a OLTP. Why we are saying this particular application is come under transaction processing? Definitely it will have a real-time update is that. Nowadays when we are visiting any hospital, so only based on my ID only, it can recognize it belongs to myself. If my record can be placed into the another person, means it will be sort of certain danger. Is it right? So this is also a live update is reader under the transaction processing. So your OLTP cannot be used only for the transaction. In this type of an application also it could be supported. Is it clear? Next.
So in the current generation, one of the industries which is moving rapidly is the airline industry. When it comes to OLTP, in airline industry, people use it for booking tickets and for reserving the seats, selecting seats, and entering the username and username details, and for the transaction history. And a question might arise: why do we use OLTP for flight booking? The reason is to avoid overbooking and for the proper transaction without no errors.
Another examples for OLTP, for example, mobile recharge, course registration, and customing. For example, when it comes to the course registration, basically when it comes to college, we place a seat for ourselves. So that in that time, that registration will verify there is no double booking for a student, or it will check enough seats for that certain course or certain colleges. Apart from that, recharges for the mobile. Basically, we do recharges based on GPay or some other mobile apps where it is a prepaid thing. So when we often pay the bills, it will automatically recharge the number for us. For example, we do that 19 rupees recharge often. We will get our data, will complete that. All of a sudden we will pay 19 rupees and data come back. So this is how the OLTP works on recharge systems. Apart from that, customer management. We all go to the supermarkets where we give our number, certain number of points will be increasing, where at the last we will be getting our credit points kind of something. So this customer relationship management is also done using the OLTP. That's it. Thank you.
Saw the few examples related to the online transaction processing. So do you have any doubt in this thing? So still you are having a furthermore applications are using in our day-to-day life related to the online transaction processing. If you are going for an online transaction processing, definitely it must support the ASIC. Don't forget A for atomicity, C for consistency, I for isolation, D for durability. Is it clear? So all our backend tool, that is the Oracle, it will support the ASIC properties.